I ended up contacting her and happily she answered. It was clear she had been crying. She inquired if I was safe and okay. Jess told me that the night before, she awoke to Jake yelling, which shocked her. She claimed to be still sleeping. She ended up hearing him return to their room and grab her phone off the charger. After that, she heard him ranting again and the front door slamming. Jake had apparently gone out to seek for me, carrying my sister's phone with him. She stated she had no idea what to do and was afraid he might actually hurt me. After approximately an hour, Jake returned home. He was clearly still in a terrible mood, because when she questioned where he had been and what had happened, he blew up at her for questioning him. She said she'd never seen him so angry before. He was literally destroying stuff. After a few minutes, he returned to his car and drove away, but fortunately, he left her phone on the counter. She checked the phone logs and saw every call he had made to me. While Jake was gone, she called a friend to pick her up and then tried to contact me. I was sleeping at the time, but she told me she was afraid Jake had discovered me. She apologized for not being able to protect me and for failing to notice what was happening. Jess wondered why I hadn't told her about Jake's actions. I emphasized that I did not want to worry her out about the pregnancy. We both ended up crying for a long time. Apparently, my parents are allowing her to return home rent-free since they want to help raise their grandchild. If this had been an option in the beginning, none of this would have occurred, but I digress. My sister and I ended up going out to dinner, and I showed her my post. We cried again. She said she had never been afraid of Jake before, but after witnessing his rage the night before, she was terrified. We both still need to go back to the house to grab our things. We'll contact you eventually and set a day to transfer everything out. My father and Alex will also be present, just in case Jake tries anything. According to my sister, Jake has tried to reach out and apologize numerous times, claiming that he was only concerned about my safety and that I shouldn't be out at night. He didn't realize she could hear exactly what he was yelling at me, so she knows he's lying. Jess informed Jake that she would be filing for divorce, and then hung up. In other news, Alex and I are going on a date next week, which makes me quite happy. But, seriously, thank you to the Reddit commentators for making me so stressed out that I wanted to take a smoke break. I believe you may have saved me.